everyone, it's Deb back again, and I have got it off the page project for you. I found this little frame at the markets for $1. It's like a shadow box kind of frame, and I'm going to decorate it using the ephemera that we got in the April kits. And I'm just going to use my 450 glue. I didn't bother getting my glue gun out because my hot glue. I find this glue is really strong, and you only have to hold it for a few seconds for it to take hold. It is really good glue. So I'm just going to decorate the front with some of the ephemera, and I grabbed this title. I believe we might have got this title in the embellishment or the pocket page kit. And I'm just going to pop some foam underneath it just to give it a bit of dimension on the front there. Now to the right there you can see a bunch of flowers, and I have created them using the pattern paper from the main kits. I don't show you how I make them on camera, but if you're interested in making these types of flowers, I'd be happy to do a video showing you how to make these flowers right here. And I'm going to use them to decorate the top left corner of the frame and just inside in the shadow box bit. Now you can see I've got a little container of beads there. Because of the way I position the flowers on the bottom, you can't sit this frame like kind of the way it's intended to. It's going to need a little stand to put on, and I did have one. I had one of those little candlestick holders, like one of those little glass ones, and I painted it with gesso. I was going to flip it upside down and hot glue it to the bottom, but unfortunately, clumsy me, I dropped it and it broke. So I can't show you that bit, but I will keep my eye out, and usually I see them at the markets or a secondhand store. They're just those little glass candle holders that hold the thin candlesticks. So anyway, yeah, I did grab some of the sequin trim that we got ages ago. Still got a bit of that left, and I'm just going to hang that off the side and then glue my flowers on, and putting plenty of glue on there to make sure that the flowers stick, and just trimming that sequin trim just a little bit. I wanted something dangly there, and I wanted to make a project that wasn't too complicated, that if you wanted to recreate this, it would be easy to. You don't even have to make your own paper flowers. You can use ones that are already made for you. Excuse me. So I'm just testing out spots where I might want the flowers and sticking them down. And I did make the flowers of different sizes because I find that makes it a bit more interesting. And I do pop a few inside, you'll see in a minute, inside the frame in the shadow box bit. I'm going to pop some down there just to bring some interest in there. I am not going to pop a photo in my frame. This is going to be a gift. And speaking of that, Mother's Day's coming up, so this would make a perfect Mother's Day gift. You could decorate a frame. It doesn't even have to be a shadow box frame. You could just grab a frame and decorate the outside of the frame with these gorgeous florals. They just work so well on off the page stuff. I love cocoa vanilla for that kind of stuff. Yeah, having a bit of trouble with my glue there. Was sticking to my tweezers. So we did get those flowers in the kits, and I found that they just not the right type of blue that I was going for, but I did cut the stems off, and I'm going to twist them around to make it all nice and curly, and then stick it behind my flowers, and that just brings a little bit of interest. So there's going to be one on each side, and I did pop one down in the bunch of flowers inside the shadow box bit. And then I'm going to finish it up. I think I bring another blue flower that I fussy cut from the pattern paper over to this side. Yes, I do. a butterfly, and a flare badge, and that is it. That's how simple it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you do want that flower tutorial, let me know in the comments below, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.